All right, man. Shout out to Flame On. I just seen this in the Discord. So apparently Terence Crawford has been stripped of the IBF title, according to Michael Benson. And I'll do some research real quick as I put this on the screen. And now Jaron Ennis is listed as the full WBC champion. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to notifications. We go live or drop video. So so there you have it. So Jaron Ennis is the new full IBF world champion of the world, Craig. Not just the top flight security of the world, Craig. So we can go there real quick. We can take you there like Pete Rock and CL Smooth. So yes, it is true. It is true. So they have stripped Terence Crawford of the IBF title. As you see here, Jaron Ennis is the champion. So I don't know exactly what happened. I know Terence Crawford saying that the WBA didn't give him his belt. So, the IBF usually move in fast. They don't play those games. They rankings this week, but they pretty much stern. I know they got sued back in the day for allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly stealing selling ranking spots and all that stuff. So but hey, shout out to Jaron Ennis. He's the real world champion. So, let the narratives begin. Oh, Bud didn't want to fight him, or Bud dunked him. Bud did this, Bud did that, Bud ducked him, whatever. So we'll see. People tend to forget that he had an obligation to fight Errol Spence in a rematch. So a lot of people ain't gonna speak on that, but at the same time, too, that probably mean that this probably gives validity to what I was reporting, is that the rematch is probably gonna be at 154 pounds. So, like I said, the rematch is probably gonna be at 154 pounds. So they just went on the act, and Crawford probably just gonna go from there. So, but like I said before, shout out to Jaron Ennis. We'll see what happens, with his career, what he can get. We can see what he can, what he can get from, what he can get, from there, being an IBF champion. And Cody Crowley, ducked the fade, and Cody Crowley easily could have been one of them dudes that could have got a title shot. So maybe now that the title on the line, which the interim title would have been upgraded anyway, you know what I'm saying? And he would have got a title shot. But hey, it is what it is. You see next up in rankings is still Cody Crowley, then Esko Isuman from the UK, and then Jamal James. So we'll see. I heard he possibly be coming back on that last Showtime card. It's a lot of things that's that's up in the air with Showtime going away. Where did he go from here? Does he just fight on Canelo undercards? You know what I'm saying? That's the question. And a lot of people say, well, Errol Spence was able to hold the IBF captives for years. You know what I'm saying? And they never stripped him. You know what I'm saying? And why they didn't strip Errol Spence earlier? You know what I'm saying? So, but obviously they wanted to get. I can answer that question for you. They wanted to get their paws on that money. They want that money. That's what they wanted. They wanted that money. That's just what it boiled down to. They wanted that money. They wanted that Spence and Crawford money. So that's as simple as what it was. And now that they fighting at 54, they don't got their hands in the pocket no more. They can't get their hands in the pocket. They can't get none of that money. That fight ain't sanctioned at 54. You don't see the IBF make up a whole bunch of fake belts, do you? So you don't see the IBF make up a ton of fake belts and this, that, and the third. You don't see that. You know, WBC makes up the Hoochie Mama belt. You know what I'm saying? So they can get a sanctioned fee. The IBF don't do that, and it is the only sanctioned belt body left in that's stationed in America. But I think they were sued before for selling ranking spots. So you're gonna see a lot of people. You got people in the comment section say, "Whoa, what did Terence Crawford pop hot?" Well, we do know the IBF don't even have individual drug testing from my knowledge. So they don't even have drug testing. So people gonna start speculating. Oh, I told you he ducked him, but then the people won't tell you the whole story that he had a rematch clause with Errol Spence. They won't even tell you that. So we already know how the game go. We know how it go. So you're gonna hear a lot of you're gonna see a lot of Earl sexuals. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see a lot of Earl sexuals come out here and a lot of these Jaron Ennis people come out here and pushing the narrative. That's what you're gonna see. That's exactly what you're gonna see. Oh, Bud popped hot, or Bud ducked. You know, but you won't see nobody really ever talk about you won't hear nobody talk about how he got a mandatory rematch clause with Errol Spence. Come on. Come on. So you're gonna see a lot of wild shit being said out here about what's going on. And that's just what it is. Come on. But at the end of the day, we'll see. No Virgil Ortiz for Jaron Ennis. So there's some holes there for him. Who we gonna fight next? I mean, stay honest. He should be upgraded pretty soon. He should be upgraded pretty soon. Now if people gonna turn around and call Jaron Ennis the email champion, you know what I'm saying? That's the question. People gonna say, "Oh, he an email champion." If people gonna turn around and say, "Well, he don't deserve that belt," is people gonna say that? People only say things like that when it fits a narrative, when it fits their narrative. Listen to me. People only say that when they fit their narrative. Boxing ain't nothing but a whole bunch of munches. That's all it is. Boxing ain't nothing but a whole bunch of ninjas that's munches. Let's call it what it is. These ninjas is munches. They munches. So you're gonna see all type of narrative, all type of fake shit going around there. Oh, he on peds or he cheated and this, that, and the third, and that's what you're gonna hear. That's exactly what you about to hear. Oh, he ducked Jaron Ennis, and all this can be debunked. He gotta take a rematch clause. How did I duck somebody and I gotta take a rematch clause? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Riddle me that. So we already know how the game go, man. We already know how boxing is, and all this, that, and the third. And a lot of times it's unfortunate that a bunch of grown men, we supposed to be all grown men, is going push false narratives and push rumors and gossip on the internet. You know, so many feminine traits. I mean, you blatantly lying, but you know what? When money get involved, niggas, integrity go out the window. That's how you know. That's how you really know if somebody real. When money start getting involved, you know what I'm saying? When money start getting involved and they still solid, then they're a real one. When they start getting money and they start, you know, and they start acting different and acting funny and act like above them and shit, man, they wasn't your partner from the beginning. They know they weren't thorough from the beginning. But hey, it is what it is. Congratulations to email champion Jaron Ennis. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. My Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk, both in the link tree. Peace.